So yes, it's quite a bit noisy at the moment because it's the high time for everybody going to work and people going to schools, and also for the birds, like it's the rise time and like it's early in the morning. I think it's around, okay, I don't know, let's see. Now that the battery is low, it's around like 9:48 in the morning. So yeah, like people are going to their work, students are going to their schools, and we are doing this right now. All right. So we have already put the underbelly pan for the extraction of the old engine oil, and there is a school drum going on. Don't. Okay, let's place it over there, and I've already placed my muda where I'm gonna sit to open this screw. Yeah, we're gonna open that screw and pour out the engine oil. So for this we have to use the briefcase of my tools or something. Yeah, the toolbox, that's it. Okay, we're gonna use this spanner, and I think it's 15. It's not 15, it's around 13 or something, which I use. Yeah, maybe 13. Let's see with this. Let's try with this. Yeah, right, all right. Anti-clockwise. Yep. So I'm always confused with this. So which one is clockwise? This one is clockwise, of course, and we've got to spin it over here. Okay, now that's not it. So yeah, this is the way. Ta-da! Leaky leak. Yeah, and we're gonna need a lot of towel. Well, we're gonna clean this. Yeah, this is the bolt which I replaced service before, and yeah, I recommend like you change the bolt after 5 service if needed. I'm always confused with the anti-clockwise and the clockwise, so yeah, the traction is not there. So there are some drops of engine oil coming out of the engine, so I think we're gonna use this T to open the oil filter, and we'll clean that too. Okay, I'm just gonna place it over there. T, this is the 8mm. I think you can see it over there. Alright, it's having a hard time focusing it. Yeah, 8mm. You can barely see it, huh? To open the screw of the oil filter. So that is the oil filter, and we'll have to use a long pincer or something like that to open it up. And yeah, you should put the cloth over there because the engine oil is gonna just come out and enter the exhaust pipe, and it's just gonna make some burn, like the smoke's gonna come out because of the residue of the engine oil. So yeah, it's very nice if you put the cloth over there and the engine oil won't spill in the exhaust pipe, because the smell of the burn is very bad. Yeah, and you don't know if it's the engine smoking or the engine pipe. So yeah, just to be sure and have a peace of mind, you've got to do that. So we are going to use this, we call it pinches in our language, I think. Pull out the old engine oil filter. It's very dirty, huh? It had to be replaced. I think this service was overdue, so I placed it in there. So we're gonna clean this up with this cloth, or you can use a tissue paper. That's gonna be quite expensive in the long run, but yeah, I recommend you to use a clean cloth to clean this. It is clean though, but it's not that clean. I used to use tissue papers, and you have, like, the tissue papers would just stick into it, and I had a hard time cleaning it, so I stopped using those tissue papers then. And if you are like careful, then this is also fine. Don't leave any hair or any fibers in there. You just have to keep it clean. It looks good, and we've already successfully drained most of the engine oil out. All right, I'm just gonna place it over here. And so we're gonna put our new oil filter in there. It's best if you dip this new oil filter in the new engine oil, but it's gonna make some mess because your hand's gonna be oily and you're gonna spill oil all over this part. So I'm not gonna do that today. I used to do that before. I'm not in the mood of getting myself oily and making the mess on the engine. So I'm just gonna put this in. So it says this side towards the engine, so we're gonna put it like that, and this side outside. All right, so we're gonna put it like that. It says this side and this side, and spring out towards the filter cover. So yeah, we're gonna place it like that and put the filter cover. I've already cleaned the filter cover, so we're just gonna put it. So this is the filter cover, which we're gonna put it over there. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna stay there. Huh? Okay. So there is this stuff, like something like a screw, which is already welded. No, it's like that. So we're gonna put the spring inside it. Okay. Voila, voila, voila. Okay, what's that? And now we're gonna use our 8mm screw again. It's there. You don't have to screw it very tightly. It's okay, it's fine if you just make sure it's there. If you screw it too tightly, then the screw might break inside, and you might have to take it to lead. Yeah, so just simply, yeah, it's done. Now we're gonna put the engine oil cap in and install our new fresh engine oil into the motorcycle. Okay, I'm gonna install this engine cap inside. We're gonna use our 12mm bolt head. Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you don't have to do it, but I'm just counting it. Yeah, I was not feeling to make the video today, but you know, I don't have much time because I'm moving abroad and I'm not taking this bike with me. Like, I can't take it with me. So we're gonna we are now gonna use this red funnel to pour our synthetic engine oil 10W30 from Honda. Take the cap out. Press it in. Right. Make a hole. This is done. Ah, Oreo. Oreo. Nah, nah. Use the other one. What I do now? Everything. This part. Well, it's done. We've changed the oil filter, we changed the engine oil. Now all we have to change is the air filter. So now quickly we're gonna change the screw air filter with this Allen key. It's the 5 number Allen key. Change the air filter. This is the Allen key, which is meant so I'll take it out. So we've used our Phillips screwdriver to unscrew the air filter stuff, and it's way clean. It was like that. I haven't cleaned it any bit. And this is the old filter, and we are going to use our new air filter. So we're gonna put this in and see how it goes. All right. Irie. So well, we can say this is our new air filter, this is our old air filter, this is our new air filter, this is our old air filter, and now we're gonna put our new air filter in it. Okay. It goes like that. Just give it a wipe on the outside. It's all ready to go. That's the oil in it. It's oil viscous air filter, so you don't need to clean one bit. Sorry if you minutes. I have to walk like this. Wait. What is this? That is it. Now we are gonna put in our cover. Clean on the outside, inside, and we are. So we've also changed our air filter. Now the only thing which is left, we gotta take my goodie bag. Goodie basket is this. So to change this, I have to access under the street. They've got the spark plug remover. The factory gives it to you. And okay, I'm gonna unlock the seat, take it out, and we're gonna do that. Alright, me mate. Let's go. This is it. So I have already unlocked the seats. So these are the fuse. This is the air intake. This is the lights. The junction for the lights for the bottom part. And this tail, you can easily remove it by unscrewing these two screws and these two, and it will just pop down. It's quite easy to work on this. And we have already given it a thorough wipe so that it's easy for us to clean on the next service. Okay, I'm gonna put the seat back on. Because we have to put it back on. So this is the part where we, holy fucking hell, what is this? Okay, that's our current spark plug, and we're gonna take it off with the help of this, provided by Honda factory. So I think this is the anti-clockwise, right? Given it a twist on the anti-clockwise, and we are taking out the old spark plug. It's coming off easy. It's not really hard to work on this bike. Good bikes are really easy to work on. So this is our old spark plug, right? Okay, it would still go for like few thousand kilometers more. I think it can still take around 10,000 kilometers. But yeah, there is some burned on the tip of the spark plug, so we're gonna replace this. This is also NGK, I think. Yeah, it's NGK R. And radium, yeah, that's radium or something. And we are going to replace it with NGK radium. I'm gonna place it here and replace it. So what's inside that? Yeah, that's all. See? Something like that. We're gonna compare these two, huh? Okay, this is a bit longer. The diameter is, the bottom part is quite similar, but the top part, the iridium one, is quite long, right? So iridium CRP, this is NGKR. Tip of the iridium, tip of the used one. See, the gap is getting wider and its gap is way shorter. All right, let's just put it on. Okay, this is how we do it. Putting on iridium. That's it. That's it. We have successfully put in the iridium spark plug in our new motorcycle. Old motorcycle, new spark plug. Okay, there is a big gap on the iridium. Alright, let's put the old spark plug in the case. You can use it. Yeah, you can still use it. So it says, alright, we have to screw it. M10 1:4. Okay. It says we have to screw it, and we're gonna do it slowly, of course. That is it. Okay, let's start it. Yep. Use spark plug, it's working, man. Let's try it again. Yeah, we have successfully changed the, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the smoke which comes out with the residue of engine oil. You can see it over there. That's the smoke coming from the engine oil residue. Okay. So that's why, like, you need to wash your motorcycle after getting serviced so that you don't get those smokes. And we have successfully changed the engine oil filter, air filter, cleaned our bike. All we didn't do is change the front disc pad and the rear disc pad because they don't need to be changed. It's still some left on these, so that's all. So it's very easy to maintain this bike since it's a retro bike and it has air-cooled engine. It's very easy to work with. So yeah, I recommend you guys do work like the minor stuff by yourself, and that's all. So there is smoke coming out of the exhaust pipe. I think I might give it a wash. So this is all, and this is my final servicing on this bike since I'm moving abroad, and I'll miss this bike.